Hello. Sorry I'm late, guys. Hello, and how are you? Welcome in. How's everybody's Sunday doing? How's everybody today? Good afternoon. Thank you so much, babe. Appreciate it. Okay. I'm just going to sign in. Give me a second. I'm just going to sign into my YouTube here. All right. How's everybody? It's good to see everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Maryanne, and welcome to All in the Attic Treasures. Today's my live sale. I have my live sales now on Sundays at 3 p.m. Sorry, I'm a little late today. I see somebody in the chat. Hello, hello. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, let me get rid of, put my volume down. Okay. Let me just sign in to my YouTube channel. Here we go. Let's see. I'll get in. And oh boy. There we go. Let's get in here. There we go. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Barb Conley, Leona, Cassandra. Hello, hello. Good to see everybody. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, you do your thing, Linda. No problem. It's good to see you again. All right. Okay. And I don't remember my sign-in, so yeah, I think we're gonna have what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a blowout inventory sale today. And some of the items you'll probably have already seen multiple times. So maybe some of the items you've never seen before, but there could be some misfits in here. But well, you know, overall, just gonna try to go through some inventory that I've been sitting on for a while and hope you guys can get a good deal on it. But it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. And it's good to be here. Good to be with you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're gonna I'm just gonna like randomly pick some items. You know, some is gonna be vintage, some is not gonna be vintage. Some things are just gonna be, you know, whatever I have. You know, but I'll be moving back and forth to grab items. As you see, I'm grabbing more items as we talk. So anyway, let's see, let's pull some of this stuff out here. Everybody have a wonderful Easter, I hope. Jeannie, let's see. Hold on. Let me get my book. Let me just check quick, okay? Let's see. Yes, I do, Jeannie. I have your information. I also have the updated email. And that's at the, yes, sweetheart, I have it. Hi, Al. How are you? AKA Homeschool Lou. Good to see you again. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna just like I said, I'm just gonna kind of show what's on my table, and then I'm just gonna start to grab left and right to show you what I have. Oh, okay. So just if you just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to take care of this. All right. Okay. So for those of you who are lurking, and just a little quick, let me do live chat. All right. So those of you who have never been to my sale before, I'm located in North Carolina, and that's where I ship from, and I use Pirate Ship to give you the best discount on shipping, and also I use PayPal for my invoices. So if you intend to purchase from me, there's a I don't know if it's showing up for you. I might have to point in the other direction. My email is in the purple bubble up on the screen. So you would just have to email me your YouTube name and your real name, if they're different, your full mailing address, and an email that I can contact you to send you a PayPal invoice. Now, with PayPal, you don't have to have an account with them, but so you can check out using any major credit card that they ask for, or if you have an account, that's fine. If not, you can check out as a guest. It's very, very simple. If you have a problem and you're not getting an invoice or whatever after a few days, just let me know, and I can literally send you a link to the PayPal through your email if that's a problem. But I haven't had any issues at all with any of that. So let's see what goes on here. Let's see who's in the chat. Eileen Driscoll, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Hi, Mo. How are you? Okay. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, they're a hot mess today. I wasn't able to put a fresh coat on, but so if you guys see my nails up close, I could use a new coat. But thank you, Jeannie. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's just get started quick. Again, this is just a hodgepodge of items, so hopefully we can get some inventory moved today. And thank you all for being here. I surely appreciate it. Don't forget to give me thumbs up if you can. That would be wonderful. And also, if you didn't know that my date changed from Friday to Sundays, I did have, I believe it's 3 sales already. So if you go back to my channel, you can review last week, Easter Sunday. I guess Easter Sunday was last week. Okay. And the week before, there might be items that did not sell. So you can quickly review that video, and then you can email me if you're interested in purchasing anything. You know, I'm always open for that as well, because not everything, I don't have sellouts. So there is merchandise that's left over. Okay, so, all right. So let's get started, guys. Thank you all for being here again. Hi, Cassandra. I probably already said hello, but hello, hello. All right. And I'll just attach a number as I'm going. Some of the items have old numbers on them with old prices, so I will just be eliminating those and moving on. All right. Also, those who don't know, I usually take a few days to get my invoices out. It could take a few days after the sale. I don't have, I'm not able to do them the very next day. This last sale was challenged. I had some pretty big items and I had to go searching for boxes to accommodate some of the items. So it took me a little bit longer, but we should be fine. We should be fine. I have plenty of boxes this time. All right, so let's get going. Like I said, some items have a little bit of boo-boos on them, and we'll just get going with them. All right, so probably probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a buy it now, and I'll attach a number to them. And if how my buy it nows work, if you don't know, is if 2 or more people put the same number in a chat, it automatically rolls into a bidding. Okay, so that way, you know, I think is fair, and that way, you know, it would it accommodates for the lag as well. So so again, if I put something in this number 4 and 2 people put number 4 or 3 people put number 4, you know, it's going to be up to them to say whether they're out or they want to continue. All right, so I think that makes things fair. All right, so if you guys are ready to get started, we can, let's see. Nope. All right. Oh boy, I gotta sign into chat. Good God. I can't even put anything in the, oh boy. Well, that didn't work. Well, now I just signed myself out of YouTube. How about that? Okay, well, let's get back in. Okay, sorry guys, I have a little bit of technical difficulties going on. So let's get me in here. Let's get me in. All right, just give me a second, babe. All right, just give me a second. I gotta find something. I gotta sign into my YouTube or else I can't use the chat. What? I have to sign in on the laptop to be able to use the chat. So now I gotta find a password. I'm telling you, it's always something. It's always something. Okay. You know how that is, guys, with passwords, right? You can't remember them all. So it's in here. Isn't that crazy? All right. I'm sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. I didn't realize that my laptop wasn't signed in. Okay. Brother. And give me a minute. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. All right, let's see if that works. Of course. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Confirm. Okay. Continue. Oh boy. Wow. Well, this is fun. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do. Oh. Oh. Well, they've changed things. Okay. Well, they've changed things, so skip. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm in. Okay. I'm in. There's my channel. Let's see. View your channel. Here we go. Let's see if I can. Okay. I'm in. Sorry, guys. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just had to get in. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. There we are. Sorry. Okay, so hi, Heather. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so let me just do a test. Hello. Okay, I'm in now. I'm good. Okay. That was fun. I'm not tech savvy, guys. I'm not tech savvy. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so let's get started. And I apologize for the lag. Let me refresh. Okay, we're up to date now. Hello, Jesse James. Good to see you. Welcome in. I know we're not of the generation that knows all the little ins and outs, Eileen. You know, but we do know how to use a rotary phone, right? We got one up on them. Okay, so let's get started with the first item, guys. Okay, and again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I appreciate all new subscribers. I'm at 411 now. My numbers do keep going up and down, but I do appreciate all my new subscribers that have come in. Again, if you know anybody who enjoys this type of content, you can, if you have the ability, share my channel out. We're going to try to get to 500 and see if that works. Okay, so, all right, so first up, let's do this little, I'm going to show you this little trinket box. Okay. And it has a little, it looks like there's a real butterfly in there. There you go. And it has a little felt bottom on it. And it says orange barred sulfur. I guess that's the type of little butterfly that's in here. It opens up, it has a little mirror inside. It is that big. It does come with a little bit of paperwork here. It tells you a little bit about is this little box is created by Millie Dowd. We recycle expired butterflies from Brooke Green's Whispering Wings exhibit. No creature was killed in making of this product. They use ammonia-free glass products is to clean the item. And the orange-beared sulfur butterfly is a group that forms a worldwide family of several hundred species. Nearly all are yellow, orange, or white. Okay, so it has a little bit of information here. All right, so we're going to, let's do by, we're going to get my chat going. Okay, we're going to buy it now. And okay, sorry, it's just me doing this. So dollars, and we're going to go number, we're just going to go in succession. Okay. All right. So if you're interested in this little trinket box, there we go. It's $5 number one. $5 number one for the little glass trinket box. Has a little velvet bottom on it as well. I'll put that back in there. Very cute. Okay. I'll just put a number on there. Okay, up next, speaking of butterflies, this is a sun catcher, and it has a butterfly on it. It is glass. It looks like it was enameled. You know how they make that look like enameled. It looks like stained glass, but I believe it's just enameled. Put in the design, but it's super cute. It's about this big. Okay, so this is going to be this is going to be, let me hold that up for you. Shift number 2. Okay, it's going to be $4 number 2. $4 number 2. Okay, I see Al's full shelf shop for number 2. Thank you so much. I don't see any other interest. So we'll have that sold. Thank you so much. Number 2. $4. Okay. All right, we'll put that to the side. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, up next. This is made by Hannibals of Joanna Eslab for Silvestri. It's just a cute little girl's a flower. It's just made of wood, and it's like just this little flower box. It has a little butterfly in there, and it is adorable. Kind of reminds me of like mud pie. And here's the top. It has that mud pie / Mackenzie child look. And here's your size reference. And okay, I see you, Linda. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you down for that. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so this is going to be and there we go. It's going to be $5 number 3. $5 number 3. And here's the on the back. I hope that's showing up in a regular way because it's opposite for me. No, it's good on your end. I gotcha. Okay, so super cute. Okay, number 3, $5 for the Silvestri flower box with the little butterfly inside. Ooh, it's getting warm. All right, we can pass on that. Okay. Put that over here. All right, up next I have, now this is a little bit of a misfit. This is super cute. This is put out by Paula Deen. I just think it's adorable. And it's a honey pot. It's put out by Paula Deen. But what's missing is the little honey dauber that goes on the inside. But I thought it was just adorable to begin with. Just kind of cute. You could put that up on a coffee bar and, you know, you could put sugar in it or tea or whatever else. It doesn't have to be used for honey or just for decor. Is super cute. Okay, again, Paula Deen. Otherwise, it doesn't have any type of issues at all. And so we're going to put in all right, so it's $4 and it is number 4. $4 number 4 for the cute little honey y'all. And it is this big. I don't have my measuring. I see Cassandra at 4 for number 4. Thank you, thank you. If there's no other interest. Okay, we're going to have sold to Cassandra. Thank you so much. Okay, number 3 was that. Okay, number 4 goes to Cassandra. $4. Okay, very good. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Let me put sold on there. Perfect. Okay. Up next, I have, oh, you're very welcome. Up next, I have this very cute little cat mug. And those of you who love kitty cats, I have the old number on here. Let me get that off. This is put out by Flowers and Balloons. It looks like Bogart, made in Korea. Anyway, it's just super cute. It's a cute little mug. It's dark blue on the inside. Okay, and it has this little striped kitties on it. of different varieties. This is a standard size mug. And put in okay, here we go. Okay, and we have $2, number 5. $2, number 5 for the mug. There's no damage on it at all. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Number 5, $2. All right, up next. Punky. Trinket. Hold on, I'm just doing homework. Okay. Oh, that is honey pot. Okay. Up next, I have a very nice, now this is a signed piece of pottery. It does, I'm not sure who it's signed by. I did have it written down, and I don't know what I did with the ticket. But it is signed on the back. And if you can see that with the little, there's a signature here with like a little flower. But it's just a cute, I love this. It's nice. It's a nice sturdy piece. And it has the multiple colors. It's great for trinket tray. And it's this size. There's no damage on it. All right. And, oh, wrong one. Number 6. All right. And number 6 for $5 is the ceramic handmade pottery piece with the blend of colors. And it's just a trinket dish. And if anybody's interested. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Number 6 was the pottery dish. Oh, great. Okay. We have, let me put this in now. Okay. Okay, up next. Now this has a little bit of a boo-boo, but I like it all anyway. This is a tissue box. Okay, here's the inside, and there's your opening. But somebody, I'm not sure if somebody made this or this is the way it was manufactured, but it has these pink glass panels, a little bit of green slag, some of this color maroon, but that's basically the color tone. Now here's the problem. There's just one small little nick at the top. I can show you that, where it's missing the edge came off, where they had the clay or whatever that they use to to seal it with. So it has that one small area right there. Otherwise, this is it. Okay, I thought it would be cute if you underneath, you could put it a candle underneath, and you do have the hole at the top for the heat to come out if you're using a regular candle. If not, and it's a buy it now for $5, and it's a nice size, $5, number 7. Or you could use an, use it over. Put an artificial tea light in there, artificial candle, battery operated, and let it illuminate. But it's a very pretty piece. I like the glass, the way that they did the glass there. So that's $5, number 7. I would say that's probably 5 inches in height. Okay, and we'll pass on that. I'm not going, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on each item, so I'm kind of going to move along pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Up next, I have these layered glass votive holders. And they're prismed layered glass all the way up. And there is a set of them. They're this big. And my hubby just brought me in my measuring tool. So it's 2 1/4 inches in height. And the opening, they're 3 inches wide, so it'll hold a tea light inside, but they're super cute. I like it. They're kind of like a pinkish salmon color. Not quite amber, but more of a pinkish salmon. All right. So if you're interested in those, let me just put that in. All right. So if you're interested in those, that would be $6 for the set, or $3 each if 2 or more people, if 1 or more person wanted one, just one. Okay. Let me put my number on there. Okay, that was a tissue box. And this is the votive. All right, number 8. Okay. I'll put that right there. All right. Put those over here. All right. Up next, I have this leftover from Easter. It is super cute. I love it. Let me put that old ticket off. All right. So here we have this. I believe it's a transfer, but it's kind of like a mother of pearl. It's an egg, and it sits flat like that. And it just has the very pretty florals on it. And it is the size of, I would say, a goose egg. Okay. Very pretty. This would be a buy it now for $2, and it's going to be number 9. Buy it now, $2, number 9. Could put that in there. And it was in the chat. So if you go back to the chat, if you go back and you review the chat and there's something that hasn't sold, you have a number attached to it for later. It's very pretty. Has like these little, has a couple little rhinestones right there. Very pretty. $2, number 9. There you go. All right, let me put my number on here, and we can pass to the next item. Okay. Put a number on there for the replay. All right, up next I have these 3 little glass kittens. They are crystal. I've shown them multiple times. So I'm going to drop the price on them, and they're going to be choice. And and let's see here. How can I do this? $2 choice. And we're going to go with number, oh, what number am I on? Number 10. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so here we go. Here's your choice. They're $2 each, and they are crystal, and they're made by Avon. So they're a good quality. They're not inexpensive, but it's just adorable. So we have a cat on its back with a ball. We have a cat standing up, and it is hollow on the inside, only to this point here, but the cat isn't hollow. The cat's solid. So we have a cat on its back, a cat standing up, and a cat laying on its belly. Okay, so we have choice, $2 each, number 10. $2 each, number 10. And it's right here is the mark. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it. Is it focusing? Probably not. Anyway, there's a sticker right there that says Avon 24% lead crystal, Avon collectible. Okay. So stand-up kitty, lay down kitty, and a kitty on its back. $2 each. All right, so if you don't have any interest, we're going to pass. 10, 2 each. Cats. All right. Okay. Up next, I have this blue and white. It does, when I look this up, it does say it's from Holland. It's just marked 258 on the bag, but it doesn't say that it's from Holland. But it's a very pretty little blue and white. I would say it's like a berry bowl. Now it is a little bit of a misfit. It had, on this handle here, it had a break right here, right here. So this handle did break, and so glued back on, and I tried to match the paint as best I could. Okay, right in here. So visually, it's very unnoticeable, but that's the way I found it, and I fixed it, and I thought it was just adorable. And it's, like I said, it's a cute little berry bowl with reticulated edges here. It has the Holland inside. So if you decorate with blue and white, it's an awesome little piece. Again, you don't have to put berries in there. You just use it as a trinket. Okay, so we're going to do buy it now. And we're going to ask, why does my laptop do that? I don't understand. It's so sensitive. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Good to see you. And we're going to go number 11. Okay, so it's a buy it now, $5, number 11. Here's your measurement and size. Okay, so from edge to edge, it's about 7 inches. The bowl is about 6 inches, and the height is approximately about 3 inches in height. But it's super cute. $5, number 11. $5, number 11. And there's the back. It has a nice little weight to it. And it has little flowers on the reticulated edges. But it does have that little boo-boo, so a little bit of a misfit. Oh, I am way behind. Oh no, what the heck? Get over there. Okay. Let me refresh my page. Okay, I'm back. All right. So we can pass on that as well. All right. And that's for the berry. Blue and white. Okay. Up next, let's see here. Up next, I did buy these. I bought these from another reseller. And I believe that was Shane and Heather. But I'm kind of moving my inventory out, downsizing a bit. But I have these beautiful, a beautiful set of swans. And if you guys are listening, it's not that I don't love them, or I'm just moving inventory, that's all. So don't be offended. Some people get offended when you resell their items. So that's why I said don't be offended. Okay. Because we love them for a while and then we move them on when we have to. But this is a beautiful set of swans. They are put out by, they're made in Japan. Special Gifts Growing Touch. They have a satin finish. There's no damage at all. And I am moving these on today. You get the set. Isn't it? Aren't they beautiful? You're getting the set of them. Here's your size reference. Okay, so let me put the buy it now in. And of course, whew. Oh, well, that just didn't come out right at all. All right. Okay. You get the set for $6 and it's number 12. $6, number 12. And it is less than what I paid for them. But, you know, time to move inventory. Aren't they beautiful? They're just beautiful. I love the sleek lines of the, that's why I bought them to begin with, because I just love the sleek lines of the feathers, you know, the wings and the necks, and they're in perfect condition, guys. Absolutely beautiful. All right, and no interest, we can pass on the swans. Number 12. Okay. All right, we'll put those to the side. Now, this is just something I had in my stash. And it's just these contemporary black and white decorative bowls. And let me put a number on there. Okay, here we go. All right, so there's what, 3, 6, 9. There's a set of, there 1 dozen. There's 12 little ceramic decorative bowls in there, little spheres that you could put into a bowl or whatever. Okay, and that's how they come. Looks like it was an original TJ Maxx purchase for normally $12. Their price is $6. So today we're just going $3, number 13. $3, number 13 for the set of 12, the geometrical design, little mini designer balls. $3, number 13. There we go. All right, and I'll put a number on here too. All right. What else can I grab? What else can I grab? Let's get something going here. All right, let's do this. Okay. An old number on there so I don't confuse myself. All right, this is very pretty. This is a glass paneled candle votive holder. It would hold a larger candle. Like here, here's your size reference. Let me see, Tammy. Okay, that's, I never understood that. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I know, Tammy. I understand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give it the price. Right. I gotcha. I just, you know, sometimes I've seen it. I've seen it. And that's why I said what I said. But I don't want to offend anybody. Anyway, back to this thing. So it's got this pretty purple glass panel here, and we have these little cabochons and with the open metal. And we have these faceted glass pieces here. And here's the bottom, and here's the inside. It's foiled, I guess, for reflection or whatever, but it is super nice. And let me put a number, a buy it now number on it. And let's see, we're going to go number 14. Okay, so we're going to let this go for $5, number 14. And that's a really good, that's a super, super nice price for that. Let me give you a, so you know, it's about 4 inches wide. Okay, and it's going to be about 4 inches in height. So that kind of gives you an idea. Okay, I see Cassandra for number 14. If there's no other interest, we're going to say sold. Sold to Cassandra. Thank you, Cassie. Number 14, Cassandra. Okay. And $5. And that's for the glass votive purple. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Cassandra. It's coming home to you. Yay. All right, that's perfect. All right, like what else are we doing here? What else? Let's get some other items that hasn't moved. All right, here we have, I know, all right. So let's do this one here. Here's, we have another glass swan. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. I have this beautiful little glass swan with the Bellicante bubbles, they call them when they're all lined up like that. They're not random. And it has a nice little smooth bottom on it. And it is this big in reference. There's no damage, no chips. The beak is good. The tips of the wings are great. There's no damage on this. This is just a move it along piece. Okay, here we go. And I'll give you a quick measurement on that. This is also buy it now. And this is going to be, it's almost 4 inches in height, and it's about 3 inches across. So 4 by 3 this way. Okay. And we're going to, what number up to? We're up to 15. All right. And it's only $5, number 15. $5, number 15 for the glass paperweight swan with the little Bellicante bubbles in a belly. Super cute. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay. Put that over here. What else can we do? Let's pull out something else. I'm going to my shelves, guys. Give me a second. On to my shelves. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pull these out. Okay. Just give me a minute, babe. Give me a minute, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so let me grab those. I'm back. Thank you. Eileen Driscoll, I see you for 15. Thank you. Let me put that down. All right, that goes over here in the sold pile. Okay. What else can we do? I wanted to have a seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore sale. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let's bring down some other items off my shelf. Let's see. What else can we put up there? All right. Let's try these. Let's see if these can go. All right. Okay. Up next. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm sorry I had to leave. I had to use the potty, guys. You know. So, right. So let's do here. And let's put in the number. We get that ready. Okay, up next, guys, is these little set of pigs made in Taiwan. And they look like little bandits, right? They look like little raccoon bandits, don't they? And they don't have any damage on them. They're super cute. So if anybody's interested in these are going to be $3 for the set, and it's number 16. Eileen's in for number 12, the swans. All right, I see you, Eileen. Thank you. Okay, and I put a sold on there for you. Thank you, thank you. Put those to the side. Okay, so $3, number 16 for the little set of pig bandits, as I call them. Okay, $3 for the set. They are a porcelain and they are of a matte finish. No damage on them though, but they're super cute. If you have the little farmhouse, when they look cute sitting up on the shelf. They look like they're ready to get in trouble, right? Okay. So those are number 16, $3 for the pigs. Let me put a sold on that ticket. That way I don't pull me out. Okay. So we can pass on those. Oh, I see Cassandra. Cassandra wants the piggies. Thank you, Cassandra. Okay, so put sold on those. All right. Thank you so much. Put those to the side up there. Up next. Thank you, thank you. Shift. Okay, up next, here's another piece that I bought from another reseller. Okay, and this is a very pretty parrot bird. It is on a heavier resin. Here's the bottom. There's no damage on this at all. Here's your reference size. Okay, so quick measurement. I picked him up originally because I wanted to do, use more like a tropical, seaside tropical look in my Florida room. So he measures 6.5 inches, and I picked this up just as decor. But I'm ready to move it on at this point. But there's no damage to it. It's super cute. He's 6 inches, 6.5 inches. Okay, and it's $5, number 17. $5, number 17. I know I paid more for it, and with shipping, of course, but I just would rather move it on. I see Linda at 17. I see Leona at 17. So because we have 2 or more for the same number, it's going to roll into an auction. So between Linda and Leona, you guys can either increase the $5 bid to something more, or one can say out and pass. So it's up to you guys. Okay, so we have Leona in at 6. Okay, we have Linda in at 6, so we would need 6 or better, or an out. No, it is a heavy resin, guys. It's not ceramic. Okay, I see Linda at 7. We have Leona at 7. Thank you, guys. And Leona is out to Linda. Okay, so we have Linda in at 7. Thank you very much. Leona, thank you for your offers. I appreciate that. So we have number 17. Now you guys see just how that happened, right? So this is why I do what I do on the Buy It Nows when there's 2 or more. So it allows each person to have an opportunity, where that way the lag doesn't steal their opportunity. Okay, so yay, correct, yay, good job, good job. All right, so we're gonna have Linda, and the high bid was $7, and that's for the parrot bird. And again, thank you so much, Leona, and thank you for being here. If I didn't say hello to you earlier. 7. Okay, and that is sold. All right, that goes to Linda. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, up next I have, let me do my, and we have number, what are we on? We're on number 18 already. All right. Okay, up next is a glass pagoda. It is a frosted green glass pagoda. Now, originally it would have had a lid. I did not purchase it with a lid. The lid is missing, but it is of an Asian feel. Okay, it is an Asian pagoda votive holder. Here's an old number I have to take off. Get rid of that. I see Tammy in it for number 18, if there's any other interest. Okay, and there's the inside. It is that big. It does not glow, guys, okay? It does not glow. Oh, there's the Asian designs right there. A very pretty glass votive holder. And if I don't see any more interest, we could do a quick 5 down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Miss Tammy. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, Tammy. Okay, number 18 is Tammy M. $4 or $5 for the Asian votive. Okay, so let me put a number on there and put that sold. And $5. All right. Okay, that goes to Miss Tammy. Thank you, thank you. Put that to the side. All right, what's next? I have now some of you. I want to say this is a stoneware, and this is not a stoneware, but kind of looks like a stoneware. All right, so these are choice. One is a little pitcher, and one is a little creamer. Maybe a creamer, gravy boat style, and then just a regular creamer. Okay, so let's see. And we're gonna go number, I'm going number 19. Okay, we're gonna go number 19 and number 20. Let's do this price instead. Let me adjust that back. Okay, okay. 19. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. This is choice, number 19 or 20. So number 19 is the, which I believe is like, what do they call that? It's a porcelain. It's a very heavy porcelain, almost like restaurant style, but it's this style creamer. Okay. And then we have the gravy boat style creamer in the white. And lots of folks like to decorate with the white now with the farmhouse. Okay, so there's no damage on these. Oh, darn. I see Tammy in at 19 and 20. Okay, so she would like both. If there's any other interest, I don't see any other interest, so we can do a quick countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold to Miss Tammy. Thank you very much. And those are coming to you, number 19 and 20, for $4 each. And that's the creamer and the gravy creamer. Okay, so $4 each sold. All right, thank you, thank you. Oh no, that was fine. You're no problems at all. That was fine, Tammy. You gotta be in it to win it, right? No problem whatsoever. Okay, those are gone. Yay. Excuse my reach. Let me just put these over here quick. All right, I'm gonna offer this again. I did have this the last few sales, but I did pay more for it, and but that was my bad, my point. It is a little bit of a misfit, but, and I'll show you the problem. But I'm just, we're gonna just, and oh, for Christmas cactus, come on. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I just X'd myself out. Oh. Okay. Now we're back. I'm going to go with number 21. Okay, so we're up to number 21. All right. Okay, here's another little Asian piece. Now, I grabbed this because I like Asian, but I didn't realize till I got home that it had a major boo-boo on it. But it was just so, but I'm going to offer it anyway. But here's the teapot. Now, before you guys do anything, right here, see the dragon's mouth? It's missing the very top of the spout. So decoratively wise, it's very pretty. But it is missing that front piece right there. Here's the bottom, and he's missing the top of his mouth for the spout. I was upset when I got it home and I realized what had happened. I didn't even realize it when I saw it. But anyway, it's got a very nice, it's got the dragon top, spiral body on the top of the lid. It has the green, it's kind of the, what is that, like iridescence. This has the scaling here, has pretty flowers and butterfly scaling on the spout. And let me put my old number on there. And the marking is made in Japan. So from afar, it doesn't look so bad. If push comes to shove, you can always take the lid off and make it look a little flower pot. If not, it's only $5. It is. That was my bad for not noticing that. But if not, that's okay. I understand completely. Okay, Tammy, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And you guys can do that. If you watch the replay, you can always add to your order. Just, you can put it in the comments, or you can just email me if something didn't sell. All right. So very pretty piece. Again, unfortunately, it has a little boo-boo here. And that's okay. So we don't have any interest, and we can pass on the teapot. And then we'll put that. All right, what's next? Would pass on the teapot. Let's see what else I can grab here. Let's do that. Let's try these. I haven't had these in a while. We'll put these out. Whoops. Okay. Now, I did show these. I showed them a couple times. They're so very pretty. I'm not sure exactly who makes these, but I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, they're going to be choice. Okay, I have two of the particular size. Now, they're decorative only. You can't put water inside these. I see Chrisandra for number 21. Chrisandra, you want the teapot? Okay. All right, Cassie, thank you. All right, and I will put a sold on there for Kathy. Thank you, thank you. If you're clever, you can maybe make one with air dry clay, maybe. Maybe. But thank you so much. Oh, you love him. I did too. That's why I grabbed it. And I was like, ooh, you know, because I have that Asian thing too. But I was like, oh man, darn. Okay, so up next would buy it now. Okay, now these are basically down to cost. Now they're their choice. And let's put a number on them. Number 22 and number 23. Okay. I'm just writing in my book so I don't lose track. And what did I say? Okay, these are little vase. And these are, this is, okay, ginger jar. Okay, here we go. Choice. I have 2 of these. Okay, so choice, and I'll put in number 22 and 23. Okay, here we go. $4 choice. I am down to cost on these. Okay, and I showed these before. They are beautiful, and they're ceramic. Here's the bottom. There's a beautiful cobalt blue with the gold fleur-de-lis design. And they're like these little mini vases, but they're not fully glazed on the inside, so they cannot hold water. I would not put water in those. But they're just beautiful decorated mini vases. Now, here's your size reference. I'm just checking the chat. Size reference, give you a number. So sometimes things look so much bigger on screen than they are. So they're 6 inches in height. Okay, so we have the choice of the, and that was about 6 inches as well. So this is, I have 2 available. Choice number 22 for this style. They're exactly the same, and they're $4 each, guys. $4 each, so I have those. And then I have number 23 is a $4, and that is for the ginger jar. And it does have a similar fleur-de-lis. It's not exact, as you can see here. Here's this design. Here's this, but they complement each other. So, and there's the ginger jar. There's no damage at all. So wouldn't it look pretty with these flanking this on the shelf? Very, very pretty. So $4 each, number 22 for this style, number 23 for this one. Okay, and there again, there's 2 of those available and the 1 ginger jar. If anybody is interested. And again, thank you all for being here and hanging out. They say you could be anywhere else, but thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let me put numbers on those and we can pass. Those are good. If you change your mind to whatever, you can always put it in the chat. Okay, number 22. Okay, so number 22 is for the vase shape. And number 23 is the Asian ginger jar shape. I think they're so pretty. All right, let me put those to the side. Excuse me. Let's see what else I can get off my shelves. Let's see. All right. Let's try this. All right. one of those and one of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's bring this down. Let's bring these down. And let's bring this down. All right. Next up. Let's go this mount with number. Okay, number 24. Number 24 is this very pretty lidded candy dish right here, like that. It has a sticker on the bottom called Circleware. But it's very pretty. Just a simple little candy dish. Right, here we go. There's your size reference. $4, number 24 for that. $4, number 24. And I'll give you a measurement on it. There's no damage to it at all. It's just that I've shown it a few times. And it's about 6 inches in height and roughly 4 inches wide. So it's a very pretty little glass candy jar with the ridges on there. Okay, we have that one. Let me put that. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay, put that here. Okay, and next I have this has a signature and I'm not sure. It just says California. Lorna, I think it's a homemade piece. I think it's homemade by someone, probably an art pottery. Holy cruelly. Okay. Let's see here. Now, okay, let me see if I can. No. Let's see if I can. Can I pin this? Does this mean it goes to no, undo? That's a pin. How do I? No. No. Oh my goodness. Ooh boy. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right. Go to my channel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not, like I said, I'm not savvy in this. I can't even, I don't know how to get it to my screen. You know how you click on it and it pops up in the screen? I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to do that so you guys can see it. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so let's move on. All right, number 25. Okay, number 25 is this. Okay, so here we go. Now this, I believe it was made by somebody. Okay, So here's the size reference, and it's just basically this very pink, this is a pink handmade flower with the little leaves, with like a drip glaze. Now right here, I see that right there, there's a tiny little, right there, there's a tiny little chip on the front and the back of the leaf. It looks like it's a paint chip. But otherwise, it's just a little bud vase that somebody made in a class out in California. Lorna something, Allison, something like that. But here you go, $4, number 25. Yeah, Tammy, I don't know. I put it, let me change this to live chat. I'm not sure. It just says go to channel, pin message, or remove. And then the little white buttons is the same thing. I'm not sure. Again, after all this time, I still don't know how to navigate. Okay, I know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can't do it in StreamYard. I don't know. But anyway, here's this super cute item, $4, number 25. But I thank you, Tammy, for trying to help. Okay, $4, number 25 for that. And that is a rose vase. Okay, up next, yeah, this is a very good deal. I'm gonna go buy it now. See, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna go at least half of what I would ask for this. And number 26. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Next item up, number 26 for $6. It is an amber glass vase, vintage. It has the raised flowers. Okay, here the raised petal flowers and the hand painting. There's the gold in here with the little rim. Okay. There's no damage to it. There's a size reference. Okay. It's on like a bohemian style glass. Very pretty. It has, like I said, the raised relief on here is like the moriage or the moriage, however you'd like to mention it. And we have a $6 buy it now for this. I'll give you a quick measurement on it. 6 3/4 inch in height. But it's very pretty. $6, number 26. Whew, I'm sweaty. Getting a little muggy down here. All right, if there's no interest, we can move on. And that is for the amber. Okay. Okay. Up next, those of you who love Italian pottery. This is, let me do this. Jeannie, I see Miss Jeannie at for number 26. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, thank you. Let me check something. I gotta check something. Jeannie, let me check under J. I don't remember. Let me just check here. Yep, I got it. I got it. Okay, up next. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we have, this is number 27, $4. Okay, and those of you who love Italian pottery, I have this singular limoncello shot pottery piece here. All right, there's the marking on the bottom. It says something. I'm not sure what it says. Something, it's either a D or a V. Something AVELLO, but it is for limoncello. And those of you who have a limoncello, it is delicious. It's a lemon liqueur. And it's absolutely delicious. And this is like a little shot glass. Now this probably came as a set, but I picked it up because I just love Italian pottery. And I just thought it was very cute for up on the windowsill to put a sprig of, you know, a sprig of a plant or something like that. But, or it's just a very cute little addition to your Italian pottery. And I see Tammy for number 27. If there's no other interest. Okay, there's no other interest. We're going to count it down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Miss Tammy for, I want to say $4, number 27. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I appreciate it. Limoncello. All right, let me put your tag on here. Okay. All right, that is sold. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else I can find. Let's see what else I can find up here on my shelf. Let me pull these down. What else? Oh, I'm having such a hard time getting in here. Let me try these. I'm gonna see if I can move these along. Now these complement each other, but they're not the same. There's some people's jam, other people don't have a jam on them. I was going to redo one of them for Halloween, but then I changed my mind. So I'm gonna, if nobody gets them, then I will, I'll probably make her into something for Halloween. All right, so choice. Let's go here. Number 28, choice. We're going to go $5 each. Oh, Lord. Okay. And go 5. And, oops. 20. Okay, $5 each. Choice number 28. The first up is this figurine of this lady here. Now she's a misfit. She has a sticker made in Korea. She is a misfit because she is missing her part of her little index finger right here. Otherwise, everything else is good. But she just has a very Renaissance period look. And here you could put some fake flowers, or you could put water in there. It is glazed all the way through. So here's your choice, the lady, $5, number 28, and she's this big. And give you a reference size, and also, let's see here, about 8.5 inches in height. So you have choice of the lady, or I also have this other one. I don't know what it's made by. Now she has a pretty much a glossy finish. This guy is mostly a like a satin finish on him, but he is the gentleman. Okay. And again, 17th century Renaissance type, or 17th century. Here's the old colonial hat. Probably, has a bit of a French vibe as far as I'm concerned. But I like the little design on the back of his coat. He has little gold on his pants, and he is this size in reference. Okay. And he's mostly blue, white, and gold. And he has a measurement of 7.5 inches. Thank you. Is that for me? Thanks, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My boo brought me something to drink. He's sweet. Okay, guys, so here we have one or the other. Choice is $5, one for the lady, one for the man. And if you're crafty, you could repaint them and turn them into Halloween things. I've done that before. I've taken things, and yes, he is, Eileen. He is a good guy. So he's been, I've been dragging him along, thrifting with me, and I'm teaching him to have the eye, what to look out for. He's doing pretty good. So again, if you're crafty and you want to repaint these up for Halloween, those would be a super cool project as well. If not, we can pass on those, and they'll become a project for me. Like I originally planned from the beginning. Okay, so we have 25, and we're going to pass on that. That was number 28. Okay, let's come over here. Let's do, okay, we'll start with number 29. So that was 28. And those were $5 each. All right, we can move those along. Oh my goodness, my table is getting full. Okay. Now, let's see what other things I can clearance. Let's see some other things I can clearance. Let's see. Let me see. La, 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 la. Okay, we can do those. God, I hope my big booty isn't showing up. We could try these angels. Here we go. We could try these. I have these angels. Okay, they kind of look like they're Laredo, Yardrow. I said that wrong, but they are put out by Blum Brothers for formalities. They're super pretty. I did offer these up originally at Christmas, but I want to see if we can move them now. All right, so let's put them out for clearance, and let's put it in the chat. And they're going to be each, and they're going to be number 29. Okay, guys, here we go. I dropped them. They're only $3 a piece. Okay. And here's the one. See how they kind of, see how it kind of looks like it's Yardrow? Very pretty. See, there's the formalities right here. So you have this one here, and here's the wings on the back. There's no damage at all. And then we have the next one, the little pink one, and she's playing a different type. She's playing like a flute. Okay, and she has pretty white wings on the back, and she's like a pink dress. And then you have the last one. I think she's just praying. And there's the formalities on the bottom. So these are $3 each. Okay, so we have the praying angel. We have the angel pink and playing the flute. And here's your size reference. So it's a nice size. And then we have, I believe she's playing a tambourine. So here's your three choices. They're $3 each, number 29. $3 each, number 29. And there's no damage on these at all. And I would imagine they're probably about 6 inches in height. All right. Well, we're going to pass on the angels. Okay, so let me put my ticket and 3 each. All right. Let's move those. Okay, Eileen. Eileen Driscoll's in for all 3. Eileen D gets those. Thank you, thank you. Yay, thank you so much, Eileen. These are so pretty. And sold. Perfect. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. These I just put up recently, so let's see. Do more of a clearance item. Let's see, what do I have here? Let's do more. Those didn't go, so let's try these. We can try these glasses. Now, I've shown these before. They need a bath. Honest to God, they need a bath. But that's okay. Let's try the Madonna and these glasses. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So up next. Okay, buy it now. And how much? Kind of Let me check my time. Hi, Norma Jane. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, we have 150. Okay, so let's do buy it now. Amount. No go. For the set. Number 30. Okay, guys. $10 for the set. I was asking more. They are hand painted and they are hand wash only. Do not microwave. Okay. I have to get that off the bottom, the little sticker. Okay, so there's these beautiful wine glasses, and they are hand painted with fruit. Okay. They're painted down the stem and also on the base of the glass. They're painted. So you do get a set of 4. Okay. They're good shape, nice sound to them. They need a bath, which I will wash them. Okay. There's no damage on the lip. So there's 2 there, and here's the other 2. So, but they're very pretty, very festive for you know, for your fall table. They have the fruits, or if you do the you know, if you have fruit and things like that, that kind of decor. But they're just very pretty to present if you do have company over and you have a glass of wine before dinner or during dinner. Just very, very pretty. Hand painted wine glasses. Okay, so you get the set of 4, and I have the set of 4 for $10. If anybody is interested in those, that'd be number 30. And if you're nervous about shipping, I do really good shipping. So no worries. 4 wine glasses. Okay. All right, next up, we can move those. Trying to clear off these shelves, guys. Okay. Up next is, let me see. Okay, buy it new. All right, up next we have the Madonna. She does have a small, she has a very small boo-boo on her nose. Okay. She has a very small nick on her nose. I can show you right there. Tiny, tiny little nick on just the bridge of her nose. Okay, otherwise she's in good condition. She's put out by Napa Wear. Here's the bottom. And she's a nice size Madonna. Okay. And I give you a measurement. Just roughly 12 inches. Just shy of 12 inches. But there she is in her glory. $5, number 31 for the Madonna. And I like the way that she has the long flowy hair in the back. And she is a satin finish on her. So $5, number 31, if anybody's interested. Okay. All right, let's move that to the side. Let's see what else. Okay. We can try this one. Okay. Now this is somebody's handmade piece right here. I love the painting on it. I don't know who did the painting, but I believe it was all done on a terracotta pot. It's super cute. I was gonna keep it for my kitchen, for maybe sugar or whatever. But it does have one small issue on there, and that's on the lid. But overall, it's just a really cute piece. It would look great in a coffee bar. All right, so we have Buy It Now, and it is weighty. We're gonna go this much on there, and we're gonna put the number 32. I love this piece. I really do. But before you put any numbers in, I'm going to show you the boo-boo. It is right here. And I painted over it in black. But there was a chip. See that chip that was taken out of the lid? Okay, this is terracotta. And it was painted, and there's a little top on it. But here's the piece itself. Okay, and it has the glass container on another lid, like the bottom. I guess they used the bottom of the terracotta pot, and then they painted this. But I love the painting. The painting of the three chefs. And what are they? Pastry chefs? It looks like, no, he's got a little pizza in his hand. Well, no, there's some wine, there's some bread, and then you have the checkered pattern. But yeah, somebody painted this. They did a really good job. And that sits right on the top. So here's your size reference. Again, this was something I was going to put in my kitchen. But there you go. And then this little lid sits a little bit. It's not completely, but it sits there enough. But we have this at number 32 for $8 for that. I just love it. I mean, the painting alone, I don't know. The painting is great. Okay. So if not, we can pass this along. We can move that one. And that was number 32 for 8. Yes. And that was, okay, that was the, Italian jar. Okay. All right. And put that right there. All right. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you all for the thumbs up. It means a lot. Thank you so very much. Let me see what else I can get into. Let's see. I have this that I had. I can re-show this again. This is a early American Plymouth thumbprint milk glass. And it looks like it's a little sherbet container. And let's see what it says here. It just has its own little box. And they're made by McKee. And if you look here, it does have the very thin edge with it's a ring of fire. And it's just this size. But I thought it was kind of cute. And you could use that for a little salt cellar or whatever that you would like to use it for. Little ring catcher on the sink or whatever. And the pattern is, okay, Plymouth thumbprint, authentic McKee thumbprint pattern. But anyway, here it is. I guess they call it thumbprint because of that. And then it has this crosshatch. But here's your reference. Here's a little piece of paper that comes with it. And it does come in its own little box. So if you're interested, now the box has a little bit of stuff missing on the top, but that's okay. And we have number 33. And I'm asking, we're going to move that along for $4, number 33. Okay, $4, number 33 for the McKee milk glass little single sherbet holder. Okay, and that goes back in the box. I'll put a little number on there. Get rid of my old number. Okay, milk glass key. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see what else I can grab. I'm going to save that for, she sells seashells. Let's try these. This is, I don't remember who makes these, but these are very nice. These are amber. It's a sandwich pattern glass. And I don't recall off the top of my head who makes them. I really don't. Okay, so the first one, and we're going to go as a set. Let's say we'll do $5 for the set. And we're going to use number 34. Okay, the first set is right here of the possibly like iced tea glasses. They're this big. It's the amber color. It's like a sandwich pattern. I cannot tell you off the top of my head who makes these. What company? But I thought they were nice. You know, they're great just if you just need two, or if you just need two more to add to your collection. But we have these, this size here. They're $5 for both. Okay. And then we have oops. And then I have this set here. This is number 35, $5 for the set. And these are just small little juice glasses, and they're that big. But they're the pretty amber. Okay. You have those. Okay. I've got 34 and 35. Okay. Put a sticker on that one. Okay. Oh boy, I got a lot to clean up. Okay, what else? Let's see what else we can find, guys. That we're going to get rid of. I can offer that. I can offer that. Let's see. Let's see. That. We could do that one. Then we could do this one. It's kind of like cleaning off the shelves, right? Okay. So let's start with these. Okay, I'm gonna go half of what I wanted to begin with. All right. So let's get rid of that. All right. So here I have. We have a buy it now. Okay. Again. Let's go $4. Number 36. Okay, so we have a Scentsy set. Okay, and what this is a diffuser. Let me show you in here. There's the fragrance, and it's called Amazon Rain. And then you put this lid on, and then you have a wick that's in here. And you drop the wick. I'll show you. I gotta take it apart. Okay, so you drop the wick down into the oil, and then you put this little thing on here like that, the top. You drop the wick down in the oil, and then it has this like a flower, like a paper flower that absorbs the oil, and then it gives you the scent. Okay, so it's somewhat like an oil diffuser. Okay, but it is put out by Scentsy, and you know, anybody who knows Scentsy products knows that they have a really good smell. Okay, so let's put that back in the box. So if anybody's interested, that would be number 36 for $4. $4, number 36. So this is better than Goodwill prices. Oh my goodness. I went to Goodwill. It was crazy, their prices they were asking for stuff. I'm like, what? Amazing. Okay, so we have that. Now that's a cute little gift as well, right? We have a cute little gift. We have Mother's Day coming up, guys. So I see Leona for number 36. Here we go. Leona gets that. $4 for Leona. Thank you, Leona. Scentsy kit. Okay. put this to the side for Leona. Okay, up next, I have this. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, get rid of my old sticker. I never take the old stickers off, and I suppose. Okay, we are up to number 37 now. Okay. Okay. Okay, up next, I have this small Madonna and baby Jesus little trinket dish. Here's your size reference. I would imagine it's about 3 inches. And on the back, it's limited edition, Christmas 1998. There is a prayer line, quality. Who's Quality Broadcasting Network? It's for unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord, and that is Luke 2:11. But here's this beautiful picture of the Madonna and child. Okay, I mean, it's very 17th, 16th, 15th, 16th century art design. I mean, the way you know what I'm talking about, guys. But it's just so very pretty. Okay, it would be very pretty in a little plate holder displayed for Christmas. Okay, so I know it's not Christmas time, but there you go. And there's your reference. And this is $3, number 37. $3, number 37. Oops. Okay. All right. Oh, I am over. Okay. Next up is anybody for a old metal, rusty, crusty shoe from a horse. Okay, and always hang it like that so all your luck runs in and it doesn't run out. That's what I was told. Okay, so this is basically just a horse's shoe, and it just is for decor use. I imagine this is a real one. It has these little tabs right here. And there's your reference. So these are always good luck to put over top of your doorway. Okay, and we have this for number 38, $5 for the original shoe, good luck shoehorn. It's not a shoehorn. It's just a horse's shoe for good luck. If anybody is interested. And let me write that down. 38, 5, and this is a horseshoe. All right, and we can pass on that. $5 for the horseshoe. Okay, up next, is anybody going on vacation? Maybe you know somebody that's getting married and going on a cruise, or they're just going on a cruise for vacation, and you'd like to give them a little going away present or something of that nature, or if you're just going it yourself. Okay, this is put out by Ray Dunn. You guys have seen this before. Oh my goodness. This laptop is so super sensitive. Holy bajoli. Okay. What are we up to? Number 39. Okay, so up next I have this. It's a Ray Dunn passport cover and luggage set. Okay, never been used. So here's your passport cover and here's your luggage tag. Okay, this was put out in 2018. Okay, so it's a nice little get if you want to give somebody a little gift or so, if you're just looking to get one for yourself. So we have $3, number 39. $3, number 39 for the Bon Voyage passport and luggage tag set. Okay, doke. All right, 39. All right, so we can pass on that one. And that is $3 for the luggage sets. Okay, and I think I'm going to show my last piece. So don't go away, guys, because I do a Bunny Bucks giveaway. So, and I'm over my 2 hours by 17 minutes, and I didn't want to do that, but oh well. All right, so last piece is number 40. All right, and this is well, some say it's EAPG. I don't think so, but I think it's either a clear lidded candy dish or a vanity dish for a cigarette dish for a vanity. I'm not sure exactly how old this is. I think it has some age to it, and it's just in really good condition. But let me just check the edges. But I've shown it a couple of times, and we're going to move it on. But I believe it's a vanity. But I think it, most people don't smoke these days, but it could be a little cigarette dish. All right, so here we go. 40, and let's do that. And we're going to go and apply the number 40. Okay, so we have a buy it now, $5, number 40 for this lidded, it could be a catch-all, trinket, powder dish tray, little candy dish if you wanted. And here's like the waffle bottom, the inside. Like I said, when I looked it up, people were saying that it was EAPG. They said it was a candy dish or a cigarette dish. Some people calling it a vanity glass dish. But I couldn't tell you. I just think it's pretty, regardless of who made it or how old it is. And it's that big in reference. I'm going to give you a size, an actual size. And the actual size is 5 inches by about 3.5 inches. Okay, and it is $5, number 40. $5, number 40 for that. Okay, and I will put a number on there. And $5 for the glass vanity dish. That's what I'm calling it. And we get rid of that. Okay, guys. So I'm going to do I'm going to do a quick, redo, or whatever you want to call that. Stephanie calls it a flashback, a recap, rewind. Okay, so those of you who have just come in or whatever, you can get a quick look. And if you're interested, just put the number in the chat. And hopefully I don't miss anything. Okay, let me get rid of this. Oops. And that's all that's available. Okay, I believe these two, yes. I'm just getting out of the way. Just give me a second. That one. All right. And these two. Sorry for my stretching here. Apologize. Okay. And that one. That's available. Okay, let me get rid of this and this and this. I'm so glad you guys were able to get some good deals today. I'm happy to move them on. All right, and this one. And did I mark that sold? I think someone wanted number 26. Okay, let me get rid of these two. Awesome. Let me look at my sheet and make sure I didn't make a mistake. Yep, and that was sold to Jeannie. Oh. Okay, and that one is gone. And I think everything else is available on the table. So we're going to go quick. All right, so we'll go back to, okay, we have the stained glass tissue box with, right here, there's a little bit of boo-boo there. The grouting is gone. That was $5, number 7. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you so much. $5, number 7 for the stained glass tissue box, or you can use it as a candle over a candle. All right. And then we had $5 for the set of the amber iced tea glasses and this somewhat of a sandwich pattern. I'm not sure exactly who makes those. Okay, we had those. We had the small juice, $5, number 35 for the small amber juice for the set. $3, number 13 for the geometric small little bowls that you would put in a bowl or something like that. Those were $3, number 13. $5, number 6 for the clay, the handmade artisan clay glazed trinket tray, that big. $5, number 6. Okay. We had $5, number 14 for the a votive or candle holder in the purple glass with the clear prisms and cabochons. There's your inside. I think that was 4 inches. Okay, so that was a $5, number 14 for that. We had the cat mug. It's $2, number 5 for the cat mug. $2, number 5. We had the Silvestri, kind of looks like mud pie slash Mackenzie Child style. A little flowered box with a butterfly inside. This is made by Silvestri. This is $5, number 3. $5, number 3. There's your reference for that. Okay, we had the Bon Voyage and luggage tag by Redone. $3, number 39. $3, number 39. And there was a set of these like pink glass contemporary votive holders, the stacked glass. You get the set of those, and those were $6, number 8. $6, number 8 for those. There's your reference size. Okay, we had the egg. Hold on. Okay, we had the egg, which is flat, but it's mother of pearl with the little flowers. And that was $2, number 9. $2, number 9 for that egg. And it's just that size. We had the little Madonna dish, Madonna and Child. Here's your size reference. And that was $3, number 37. $3, number 37. We had $2 each, number 10, for the Avon crystal cats on a bowl. We had one laying down. $2, number 10. There's this one. There's this one. He's standing up. And then there was the one on his back. Okay. And those were $2 each. Number 10. We had the Bandit Pigs. And those were $3. Oh, sorry, never mind. Those are sold. Those were sold. The little Bandit Pigs. We had the two cobalt blue and gold decorative miniature vases. They're that big. They're about 6 inches. These were $4 each, number 22 for these. Beautiful cobalt. You cannot put water in them though. They're not glazed all the way through. Okay, but they're very pretty. $4 each, number 22 for those. And again, if you see anything if you're watching a replay and you see anything that you like, you can email me or you could leave it in the chat. Okay, and then I had the accompanied one that is very similar but would look beautiful. Flank, with each one of those flanked to the side would look very pretty. But I have the ginger jar style one, and that is that big with the fleur de lis. And this is number 32 for $4. 32 for $4. I did have the blue and white Holland style berry bowl. It's that big. And it did have a break in the handle, which was repaired. Okay, and I tried to match the paint as good as I could. So very pretty decorative piece. And this was $5, number 11. $5, number 11. I had the glass lidded candy dish. No damage. There's your size reference. Okay, and that was $4, number 24. $4, number 24 for the lidded candy dish. I had the Studio Art, and this does have some crazing in it. Studio Art signed piece. I don't know who did it, but it said that it was in California. Okay, so this is a single bud vase. It does have a chip on the edge of the leaf here, a paint chip. This is the way that they're designed. They're kind of very thin. So there's not major chipping here. It's just that that's the way that it's designed. But anyway, single rose, drip glaze, very pretty. Here's your size reference. I see you, Lou. Number 25 for $4. Number 25 for $4. Oh, let me see. Number 10. Okay. All right. I see you, Lou. I'll put you down for that. For the cats. Okay, we got you down for that. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I had next the choice. These are $5 each. Number 28, $5 for the lady figurine who has a little vessel here that you can put a faux flower or real flower in. Her first digit, her pointer finger is half missing, but she's a great upcycle piece if you want to do something for Halloween. And then also here is a blue and white colonial 17th century gentleman figurine with the very pretty blue flowers on his coat, and he was number 28 for $5. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate your support in the chat, honey. I really do. Okay, so 28 for the man, 28, oh, sorry, man and woman, number 28 choice, $5 each for those. And then I had this great hand-painted kitchen, whatever you want to put in there. It would be the sugar, coffee, whatever, candies. And this is hand-painted on terracotta with the little lid. But the lid does have a little bit of a chippy do, but I painted over that to help make it look better. But this was $8, number 32. And there's your size reference, $8, number 32. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Any movement in the chat also helps my channel. We had the set of 4 hand-painted wine goblets. And that was number 30 for $10 for all 4. Okay, $10 for all 4. Get down, kitty cat. Very pretty. And those are in the fruit pattern. Stems and base are painted. And we had those. And we had the horseshoe for good luck. And number 38, $5 for the horseshoe. Did you see the cat? Did you see him? I don't know if he went across screen. He might have. You might have seen him. Yeah, that's Diablo. He has multiple names. He has multiple names. He squeakers because of his voice. He was Oreo originally when I adopted him from somebody dropping him off at work. And now he's just Diablo because he's a Siamese and he gets into things. Okay, so the horseshoe. Yeah, he did. He could. Sometimes I do want to sell him because he gets into it with my other cat. But anyway, horseshoe, $5, number 38. Always a good luck piece to have in your home. I believe that the thumbprint milk glass McKee was $4 for the single sherbet. $4, and it does have the Ring of Fire up in there. Number 33 for $4 for that, and it does have the little pamphlet that goes with it. And the last item here, I'm pretty sure I didn't forget anything, is number 40 for the small or not so small covered trinket box or vanity tray box or whatever candy dish, whatever you would like to put it in. Oh, thank you, Norma. I love it too. It's so airy. So number 40 for $5 for that. It has a great waffle pattern on the bottom. Okay, so those are the items today, guys. And let's do our bunny butt giveaway. Let me get my little Post-it note pad and see. Let's see. Two numbers. All right. Probably. Let me get two numbers, guys. So, as you know, if you've been here before, you know that if whoever matches a number, you can put a number in as many times as you like. You can go for both games. If you win the one, doesn't mean that you're out for the other. You have a chance to win. You don't need to have made a purchase to participate. If you did not make a purchase, then and if you win, then that $5 bunny bucks will sit as a credit on your account until you do buy something, and I can apply it to your purchase. If you did purchase something today and you did win, I can apply it to your purchase, or if you tell me in the chat not to, I can save it. So that's how the bunny box works. So I'm going to pick a number. All right. And let's go with and there's one number. And there's two numbers. Okay, so I have both numbers here ready to go. Okay, guys, so in the chat, oh, I swear. Okay, in the chat, you're going to put the number between 1 and 20. And there's your start. The number 1 through 20. And whoever I see on my end that comes in first will win the $5 bunny buck. Stop. Stop. And I see a winner. Let me refresh. That was quick. Let me refresh. Come on, chat. Okay, first one in. All right, is Al's Full Shelf Shop, Homeschool Lou. All right, I see you at number 12. That is the winning number right there. Thank you so much. Congratulations, you win. Congratulations. Okay, so let me put that down for Al's Shop. And it's a Bunny Bucks, $5. All right, congratulations. Okay, that's the one. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, that was, I had a lot of participants. Okay, and let's, all right, and the next game is going to be between the number 21 and 30. The number 21 and 30. So y'all can start. Stop. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Okay, let me refresh my page and get the number. Very good. That was quick, guys. That was very quick. Okay, so the number is 29. And I see Linda Punky. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. Let me go up. I'm sorry. That was after the stop. My bad. Okay, up here, number 29, the first number in is Mo 513. Okay, so Mo 513, you are the winner of the Bunny Bucks. Bunny Bucks winner, congratulations. And that goes to Mo 513. There you go, Mo. That's yours. And that one is Homeschool Lou, Al's Shop. Okay, well, thank you very much and congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so now, Mo, you have like a $10 credit because you have one from last week. And, oh, well, congratulations, your husband's birthday. Yay, congratulations. All right. Okay, so that was fun. That was a good day. Oh, well, you know what? Look at that. I didn't even put the regular, I put 4-2 into the, I just noticed that I screwed up on the date for the sale. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much. This was a lot of fun today. I love the fact that you guys were able to get some good deals and I was able to move some inventory. We can do this again soon because I do have some other stuff I'd like to kind of move on. And then I have some new items that I thrifted and I can show you guys those next time. But thank you so very much for joining me today here on my show. And thank you also very much for participating and hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you always. Have a blessed rest of your week. And again, please remember, I'm on Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just mark your calendar. And I hope to see everybody again next week. Okay, guys. We'll see you next time. And thank you all so very much. Have a great day. Have a great week. And we'll see you soon. Bye now.